Hello and welcome back here after a long time here on my English YouTube channel about my Lego City project called Brookwood. And in today's update, we are coming back to that very big train station building you can see right now in the center of the screen. And we are going to start working at the final third floor of that building to finish up the interior of that stuff in, not so much time in the future. So stay tuned for the next module update here on the final floor of our train station. Yeah, stay tuned. And as always, we are starting by creating a kind of base plate formation for our new model here. That's all the place we need for today's update. That's finally installed in that location. I'm just testing to place it like here. And of course, it's also a kind of roof for the floor under it. So we're going to add some light later on in today's update. But that's the area we want to build up in today's update on the final floor. And as you might know, the final third floor of our building is a non-public floor. There's only stuff regarding, for example, the city center management or some stuff for the train station itself. So we are going to add some special rooms here in that area for today. We're also going to add 2 rooms where people, employees from the train station can sleep. And also we're going to add some non-public toilets here. In the 2 rooms here, there are going to be some beds for example, train drivers. And it might be possible that the train driver is coming to the city by working here. And then he has to make a rest, go sleep, shower and stuff like that. So he can use one of these 2 rooms to sleep over. And I think it's a little nice addition for the train station. And as you can see here, that's our little, bathroom here. We have 1 new minifigure here, 1, train driver, and we have 3 kind of cabins here where the toilets are located, and also added some little details here. And of course you can see that little gaps here, that's necessary for later on a future update when we're going to finally add the roof of the building. And it's a very complicated build with a lot of Technic bricks, and they lay down here, and that's something complicated I can really explain better in an upcoming future video. So just for your information right now, these little gaps are necessary for the future installation of the roof itself. And these little rooms here also added these 2 doors here are the rooms where they're going to be our bedrooms. We have 1 new inhabitant here, and we have 3 different beds here. We have 1 room with 2 beds and also 1 room with only 1 bed. And the minifigure standing here is going to show or to look out of the window later on when that model is implemented into the building. You might see it better because right at that location there's going to be a window, so the minifigure is showing or looking outside and you can see it from outside. And yes, that's the final model for today's update. A lot of parts, a lot of bricks, and of course 2 new minifigures. And just for your information, I'm going to show you how much the weight of that little module is. And it's 1,145 grams. So just that little part is, it's more than 1 kilogram in weight. And you might imagine how much the whole building will be at the end. And it's a very, very big building. And of course, as I said before, we're going to integrate some light. As always, I'm using the system from Light My Bricks. We have 4 different strip lights, all that connector here, so we can integrate everything without connecting the cables itself. And then we can go to the building and integrate that model here on the top. It's very easy because right now I can just stand here next to the building at the side of the table and put it in just a little bit, pushing from the top so everything connects, including the connector for the electricity. And on the other side I have to climb on the table because I was not able to really do everything from the side. So I'm just standing here now on the table, and you might see now how big that building is really, because it's 2 meters wide. It's a very, 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 very big building, of course. And now we are 1 step further on our way to finish up. Let's look from outside. You can see here that's a minifigure in our bathroom. And here we have 1 of the sleeping rooms, and we have here another room where the guy is standing, as I told you a few seconds before. That's where the minifigure is looking outside of the window. And also we have the lights now here in the 2nd floor. So we have now light inside our little toy store here. And also here on the other side, we have light now in our cosplay shop. We did some updates ago. I'm not sure right now when it was done, but that's also now integrated. And so we can really say one big step forward in today's update. And there's not so much missing left here in that building. Just some final views here of the updates from today. There are coming some more updates, and if you're following the German channel, I already finished the whole upper stuff, all interior here of the building. So there are a lot of updates now coming here on the English channel to really integrate all the missing modules here, as you can see here. And then we can really go starting working at the final floor, final roof, and then we can start working with that very, very big dome incoming on the top of that building. Something I really, really, really looking forward. So stay tuned for future updates, and bye.